Okay, so it's been kind of a bit. I am a powerhouse economy, though. That's interesting. Uh, Political freedoms are outlawed, though. Something weird about the game, though, is the population kind of skyrockets. Like I think I mentioned, like some countries are like 3 billion people, like a lot of countries are. This one went from like in like a week to like 5 million to 18 million. Not sure what happened there. People aren't moving here, that's for sure. There's a tiny. I guess I should read this again. It's kind of changed. The empire of the land of Satan and Satan accessories is a tiny, economically powerful nation, remarkable for its burgeoning rock population. Hard-nosed, hard-working, cynical population of 18 million accessorians, that never gets old, for me at least, are ruled with an iron fist by the corrupt dictatorship government, which oppresses anyone who isn't on the board of a Fortune 500 company. Large corporations tend to be above the law and use their financial clout to gain ever-increasing government benefits at the expense of the poor and unemployed. That isn't really how I wanted it to be, the whole corporate police state part. More wanted it the police state part. The enormous moralistic government judges the competing juggles. I'm pretty sure it's about the same. Is dominated by the automobile manufacturing industry. Really? Nudity is frowned upon. Scientists regularly clone human beings. Oh, yeah, that would explain it, actually. For research purposes, employees may fire workers without giving any reason. The automotive industry soaks up huge government handouts. Crime is moderate. You know what I should do? Maybe I should not do that. Like, have some workers' rights, I guess. Like, what was it? Like, what am I thinking? Like Brave New World or whatever? Like those type of... I'm reading those like this year in English, kind of. Well, the summer read was like 1984, which my teacher said was on the list and said that's one we should do. I did it. I later looked on the list. It wasn't there. So I think I might be in trouble about that, but I don't know if that matters. But I think generally like the workers weren't treated terribly with that. I don't think. Well, I know in Brave New World they weren't, but were they like 18, like 19? I don't think it really went into like how the worker. I actually didn't finish that book, but did it ever get like the workers being treated like terribly, like while at work? I don't know how that works. It seems like they are kind of treated terribly here, though. Pretty sure neither of them are like companies. This isn't really how I wanted it to be. I think that it kind of sounds like how the book, not this one, but something else. Yeah, Jennifer Government, which actually came up in the recommended tags for this first video. I think it was that one where it was kind of like what this is. I'm kind of interested in reading these books, though. But I'm pretty sure that's basically what it's turned into, more or less. I think. I haven't read it, so I don't know. That's what it seemed like. So what is this? It's time for government to hire a new religious advisor. The people have narrowed down the candidates to religion. How do I actually want religion to go? I'm kind of surprised. Like, most of these are ones that I haven't gotten in, like, the main playthrough of this that I don't record. I didn't think it'd be as varied as it actually is. Catholic Archbishop boasts an excellent track record, having rapidly increased church attendance throughout the Reaching God Through Guilt program. Seems as a solid choice. New Age thinker, a left-field candidate with some radical ideas. For me, it's not about the name of your religion, it's about discovering your spirituality in whatever guise that takes. Some people call that a cult. I call it taking spirituality to a people. Wait, what? Discovering. So, do they lead a cult? Or they just like help people find various religions, which I don't know how that would work. But New Age. So, that would work with that. There's John Leach. If I'm awarded the appointment, I will immediately resign. Because, frankly, it got his big load. Doing everything a favor by just shutting up about it. Okay. Isn't it kind of a big thing in these, like, dictatorship style things that religions kind of push to the side? I guess I might as well do that too. Struggle under unfair tax. It's like 26%. It's not that bad. A recent poll has revealed high. Well, then again, what am I really doing for them? A recent poll has revealed high levels of dissatisfaction amongst the population about tax rates. Aren't like a lot of my companies like socialized? Aren't I getting money from that too? Why do I have such high tax? I don't know. Do you know how much of my year's work goes to the government? Too much. Government spending has gone way out of control. I need big cuts in welfare, health, and education. Leave those subsidies to buildings, the businesses alone. We need them to create jobs. This might help. It's not about the amount of taxes where the burden falls. At the moment, too much of that burden is falling on the poor. People on high incomes still have more money than people on low incomes. I don't think I need to say anything more than that. Choice where lava chips go every time they file a tax return. What else says where the money went? Public money going to education, a lot less to business. That'd be interesting. I don't really want social reform, though. I still want it to be a dictatorship. It's kind of an interesting idea, though. I wonder how that would play out. Isn't there something that's like that? I'm thinking with businesses. Like social capitalism or something. I don't know. I remember I was doing homework, and I think that I was on like a Wikipedia page and it said something like that, where like people vote for what their company they work for does, which seemed weird. I don't know what to do about this. I guess, yeah, I don't really want the whole very wealthy people thing. I want the dictatorship style thing. Uranium deposits. Oh, I remember this one. Prospecting company Nukes for You has uncovered a large uranium deposit in the land of blah blah blah. This is a terrible find. Terrific find, claims CEO Lars. Is that a real name? It will provide an enormous stimulus to our economy and create thousands of new jobs. It's win-win. All we need from government is permission to bulldoze the rainforest that's on top of the deposit. Oh, why are there so many of these cars? I guess my search history of Top Gear, I guess, and, well, not search history, but history of that and other thing. What else have I really looked at that's car related? I don't know. You gotta be kidding me. It says green politician. It says a green. I might as well just say that. This rainforest is thousands of years old. This country needs more environmental protection, not less. And destroy the environment in order to mine uranium that then goes into nuclear bombs. Well, that really sticks in my craw. What? Okay. There's no need for an either-or decision. A lot of stuff there. We can preserve most of the rainforest and allow mining of a small part. After all, think about what good that money from this uranium deposit can bring. Okay. Sounds good enough to me. Maybe it'll help offset me kind of hurting the economy by not allowing businesses to more or less do whatever they want. Fact is, the rock population is out of control. I forgot to read the top part. Who cares? Oh, wait, I know this. I know this one. We have to do something about them anyway, so why not market them as tasty snacks? We can have rock kebabs, rock pie, rock on a stick. The possibilities are endless. Let's not pass up this golden opportunity to provide a feast, if you will, for our economy. I agree that something needs to be done about rock overpopulation. How about dynamite or quarries? Says random passerby. But eating them, that's kind of gross. Sure, that's not the word I'd use. I'd use ow my teeth, but whatever. Let's just shoot the ones we have to and shove their bodies into ditches like normal. Oh man. I thought they might have had a check or something like this, but whatever. I am shocked and appalled. If anyone needs to be cold, it's us humans. The rocks were here first, remember? We need to take this as a sign, as a sign to get our industry, agriculture in particular, to back off. The rock is part of what makes a land of Satan and Satan accessories a great nation. Not sure about that. Let's do that. Sure. I guess it's kind of good, though, that I'm doing these kind of help the economy, so that, like I said before, when I try to move away from the whole, what this ended up being, like a corporate state or whatever, well, effusively? Whatever. Praising blah 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 leadership and bowing repeatedly, the delegate has humbly requested the government take a more modernistic view of the future. The High Minister of Finance, who also happens to be a brother, dismisses the claim. What these people fail to realize is that you know what's best for them. The alternative is anarchy. I say stick to your course and execute those wackos for treason. Perhaps the people could be given more political freedoms. Who is your Mr. Chief of Staff? Who is your sister? Is there really such harm in allowing public discussion of ideas? We could even have a real opposition party, one that isn't just full of your puppets, I mean. Really? Is that a thing? That companies actually, like, companies, dictatorships, I'm going to dismiss this, I don't know, execute a bunch of people for that, but, I probably should, but, whatever. Is that really a thing? Like, do dictatorships have, like, an opposition party that, I guess, mimics an actual party, but isn't strong enough to really do anything? That's weird. It's weird. My mouth is kind of covering my mouth there, so I don't know if you can hear that. What? Okay, whatever. Not sure what Google search made them think that I need my pipes to be protected, but whatever. I guess that's it for now. Oh, I didn't really look at the trends. Maybe I should do that. This part has been kind of going on for a while. I think I have like an 8-minute part I kind of want to edit together, but that'll probably be like about 20 minutes, the two of these. So here's... Ooh, spirituality. It's a lot of money. Oh, there's that healthcare. Yeah. Why is... It should be helping a lot. Oh, yeah, it's been a bit. Oh, yeah, there's these things, too. Industry, automotive industry. Henry Ford Productivity Index? What is that? Okay, happiness. How happy are the people? Wait, what is this out of? Can I just add? Oh, okay. They're about as happy as my normal account. Also, that's my normal account. There's, yeah, economy kind of a problem with mine. Kind of need to be working on that. Civil rights, though. That one's pretty good. Population. Yeah, 181 million. Culture. How do you measure this? Oh. To be the most cultured. Is this thing real? Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna look that up quick. Why can I not select this? Okay. Well, I think that's enough for now, though. I guess next time, another couple of options. Probably. Unless I forget for like a week again. Well, not forget, but I've been busy. Didn't have a weekend. That kind of thing. So, next time.